patch that you have to redo everything.
Okay, so I'm just gonna knock one of these out. It doesn't matter, I can go top or bottom, okay, because I can flip this around. Okay, so I'm just gonna tap one of these with my screwdriver and kind of bend it up this way, and then I can reach inside the box with a pair of pliers as far as I can and just twist it. Kaboom!
Yeah.
You see there? Now there's a little nib back there, and it's kind of sharp. See right there? I don't want to leave that because when I pull on the wire, if I pull it tight, I don't want it hitting that. So I just take my pliers and I can take that and bend it up like that. Like that. Now I could leave that, but you can take some cutters and you can cut that off if you want. Like that. Okay. I'm going to put that facing down. I've looked at my wire. I made a determination. I want the wire facing down and coming back up, okay? I'm just about ready to put this box in, but what I usually do first is I like to get these screws in just a little bit more, because if you don't, see, you don't see the screw coming out there, then sometimes you go to try to turn it, and see there? Look, it already popped out of the little groove. See? And then it's hard, and sometimes your screws want to twist and strip the head because they're only small little screws. Okay, so what I do, see there? It's already out. I hold it like that and tighten that up a little bit, and I want to draw it in a little bit further, and I'm going to let it stick out the back a hair, and that's why I like to do it now. And I know the sheetrock's 1/2 inch, so you know, I could also look at that and measure that to make sure I got plenty of room. And right there I got almost a little over 3/4 of an inch. So in a sense, if I want to get that in the groove a little bit further, I can, like that. Okay, see how much of the screw is sticking out the back now? Right there. Now you rest assured that when that goes up underneath behind the sheetrock, now I can tighten this without this popping out of that little groove. Okay? Lots of people don't do that. And if you don't do that, you could be in for a small little trouble. And sometimes the screw's in there like that. I just push it tight there. Okay? Because you want it to seat down there. And I'm pushing kind of tight and hard because the head of that screw is so small. I don't want to strip it. Okay. I drive that in a little bit, and I look at the end. I've got that one stuck out about 1/4 or 3/16, and that one stuck out about 3/16. Okay. Now I'm ready to put it in. Back to the project. I'm going to take this, slide it in there like that. Make sure my flaps are down fully. And then I can just gently push this into the wall. Make sure my flap stays up. Now see, if the flap comes down and the screw comes out, you want to push that screw all the way in. Get that flap up. Okay. All right, something's going on here. I'm kind of at an awkward position here. Okay. Had to readjust the Romex. And now I hold that in there. Ugh. Can't get down in there very well. I'm not left-handed, so whoopsie. I got to get down here and do this a little bit different so you can see it. Okay. Now I can tighten this up. Get that wire out of my way.
You learn to use your nut.
Okay, that's pulling in behind there. You remember? It's pulling in, and I'm just going to make it snug. The do that to this one now. And they have these 2-gang cut-ins, 3 gangs. I think they even go up to 4-gang. I'm not sure. Okay, now before you get it tight, you can stand back and you can look at it and see if you need to adjust it. If you do, you can move it over and then snug it down. Not too tight, just snug, because you got a lot of pressure on these 2 tabs. You do it too tight and you can suck this right down in a little bit more, okay? All right, I got it snug like that.
Put that plate over, you won't notice it.
And got my wire here like that. Okay, look at that. So far, so good.